Hey Max, how's it going? Oh. See those drivers actually installed. Alright. Yeah, they did. Look at that. No longer in the pit of darkness. I mean the camera, not me. I'm just built different. Alright. I wanted to play Monster Hunter 2. I'm kinda done with playing World. So I'm going back on my shit. Playing the Japanese only ones that are old and clunky and annoying. You heard that noise. You know what that means. There is no game. I was just at the end of that track. It was so nice. I did a little bit. Played a little bit on my own, as I will, no doubt. Don't consider this a... I will have every bit of this televised kind of deal. Alright. Capcom presents... I might even bump it up in volume a little bit. Because it's been like that for way too long. I know that is bumped. Which would it be? Settings or properties? Output volume. A little bit too much. There we go. Let's say that's alright. That's my dude, look at him. I'm using a hammer because I want to use the bow. But the bow is a little bit too underpowered right now. And I cannot hit insects with it reliably. which is a big deal because there's a fuck ton of them. This is kind of a weird outlier in Monster Hunter because it had a bunch of systems that never came back after the fact. Mostly to do with time of day and also seasons. It was like warm season, I think it showed up when I entered town. And there's a lot of bugs in warm season, so you gotta be ready for that because they're gonna be huge and they're gonna have teeth. It's exciting stuff. I have fought so far. See if I can navigate to anywhere meaningful. See, it just became night. So it's currently the cold season. And it's my combination list. Actually don't get to see the size of things. I think I have to buy the books first. So we have herbivore, which it isn't. Fanged beast or bird wyvern. Or wyvern, depending on how you would read that. Let's actually get some of these items. This is new to me. Sheet music containing hunting horn melodies stored in your bookshelf. Buy one of those. Book on herbivores. Alright, spent a bunch of money. So now I should have... But there's not pictures of them. Okay, there is of the big ones. So a bunch of Velociprey. Hunted one Velocidrone. Some of the maps, I think most of the maps are actually very similar to how it is in Freedom Unite. So we've got that to look forward to. Just like that. Okay, and those are the other ones. Kutkus, Gypceros, Hermitors, Bullfangers, and Bulldrones. This was all new monsters once. Kind of have a little bit of experience with them now. So yeah. And this is a funny little lady. She's the Forge Granny. If you talk to her downstairs, right here, she is the owner of the shop. You can buy items straight up for Zenny. But if you go upstairs, she'll run up there. And now she's the forging NPC, which is really cute. I really like it. I want a bow 2, which is the thing I want. 2 sockets. Charge levels, rapid 1, 2, and rapid 3. Bubble coatings. Need sunlight, stone, and giant bone. How about I forge? No, that's it. It's kind of odd, but okay. Can deal with that, I believe. Had to deliver something to you, right? Sunset herb is something you can only harvest at night. If you find sunrise herbs during the day, and sunset herbs there during the evenings. Okay. Scimitar shells and sunlight stone. Come on, say that again if you could. I shouldn't have skipped through your stuff. The sunlight stone can only be found during the day. You will have to mine in some caves to get your hands on it. Now the sunset herb you can harvest during the night. Okay, so during the day, stone. During the night, herbs. Buy the pickaxes. Right. Let's go on expedition, which I believe this is. Field report locale. Oh no, this is the this is not an expedition. Getting to know the jungle to deliver unique mushrooms. Okay, so the quests change depending on whether or not it's night or day, which is kind of a neat little gimmick that I don't think any other Monster Hunter really has. Cold night. Take that, take that. Right. Do we have any subquests? 2 royal rhinos and 4 raw meat. That's also a new system that wasn't there before. Subquests. Apparently you can just do more in your little quests and you get to benefit from all that. Oh, I'm so fucked. And he's gone. It's kind of a big deal for us. Now back to mushroom picking. There is nothing left. So yeah, I kind of always enjoy the early games of Monster Hunter games because it's kind of very low to the ground and it's not so much about hunting. It's about actually gathering resources and finding where you get them. I can hear him. Oh, he's there. Look at this guy. This is what I want to do to flies when I see them in the summer. Isn't there like a big little patch of... I don't know whether or not they changed the gathering spots in between games for this. Guess we'll find out, won't I? Okay, there's a hidden one here. Sunset herbs. Which we needed a couple of. Nothing left. It's the same spot? Yeah, alright. So next to this tree. It's still going. How about you? Nope. There's a mushroom patch here though. Kind of interesting that there's no, like, passive music. I feel like there was a lot of it in Monster Hunter 1. Alright. Okay, I killed his cousin. Get her. Just stun the little pig. Cannot hold more items. This is stressing. I don't need a map. I know where I am. And that is back. This is something I don't miss in the modern games. Is Vespoids having the ability to just destroy you and your entire family. There's like a patch of bugs that I can collect here. Well, maybe the gathering spots change. Yeah, it's in a different place. Swap for the... not the whetstones, the mini whetstones. Bit of bug. Swap it with the rations. I don't think I need insect husks. Look how huge it is. Took like hits. Swap it with the stone. I don't need stone. There's nothing left. Wonder where other places I can find bugs are. I highly doubt it's just the one. Oh, and I can't do it during the night. There's the tide coming in. Alright. So even the map changes. That's cool. Nice little incremental changes. Destroy the child. Dropped something, but I can't carry that. Technically, I have finished this mission. No royal rhinos. Ah, shit. Kind of want to go for side quests because it's a lot of money that you get from them. I don't know if there's any specific bonus to completing everything. I kind of just like to, especially during the early parts. From what I understand, it's supposed to help you by giving you an easier objective that you can fulfill. In case you don't think you're strong for the big one. Like the main objective, which is probably killing some monster or that. And when you end up doing that, should be like allowed to exit the mission, and I imagine you get to keep whatever resources you used along the way. Unique mushroom is at max. I'm looking at finding some grass grazing creature. These are congalas, which is not what I'm looking for. Nothing here, but I could. Huskberry is not a priority. Nothing left. Alright. I'm kind of running out of zones in which to find this raw meat. I did get raw meat from something. What was it? I think it was a bowfinger, wasn't it? Yeah, there's Velociprey over here. It's kind of odd. Come on, something other than stone. I beg you. I mean, not much better, but sure. You know, I'll take it. Okay. I'm gonna get out. I'm still ahead. Gathering at night seems to be like an interesting value judgment because there's not a lot of monsters around. It might be better to do so. I don't know if that's actually intended to be that way, but we'll find out. Maybe that'll change. Oh yeah, I have achievements enabled. And I think it's gonna update every time I have like a better time on a leaderboard or something, because there's one for every quest, as far as I've seen. Not for the multiplayer part. And I can always disable them if it's really fucking annoying. Right, quest reward 300, items sold 350. Extra choice and unique mushrooms. Okay. So I'm essentially waiting for day so that I can go and mine a bunch of crystals. And I need hermitar shells and more sunset herbs. Okay. Seems pretty simple. Put the macrolite, the bone. I'll meet the bug. Just about everything. Oh, it's now day. Fire herb. Right. Oh, an extra deliver one golden fish sub-quest. Isn't that cheeky? Alright. So now I'll just hit all of the mining spots that I know in this place. Which is plenty, honestly. Don't need the map. Just about take the rations and go, I think. Meeting the potions by mistake. There we are. Okay. Now on to mushroom picking for a little bit. I need 5. moss wine in here. Got 4 unique mushrooms. One more. Not from here, apparently. That's fine. Okay, the cats hang out here. People finger are here, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I have to do this. This deals like no damage whatsoever. Okay, got the unique mushrooms I need. Pelt. Now back to looking for shit to mine. Despite everything, you persist. Looking for sunlight stone. There we go. It's not a second node here, right? There. Little bridge. Makes you think that these places are bigger than they are. Okay. We hit one more place and we're out. Might have to deal with bugs. Okay, I'm thinking that one's coming. Nothing left. Alright, and now I think I know where to find crabs too. I might be wrong. Should be here. I don't know, there's a moss wine. Not a lot else. See, the bug spot has moved from over there to over here. Nothing left. Alright. So even with the seasons, the location of the small monsters also changes. So you might get lucky and some places are much easier to gather in. There's Kungalas in it. But it has a bug spot. So, it's unfortunate. You, my sir, have been selected. Don't you fart on me. Sharp claw. Bunch of fishing stuff. Okay, got the second Royal Rhino. Deliver raw meat. That one's a bit more of a tough ask. This one's giving us a lot of materials. Okay. I don't know if that's an infinite source or not, but it might as well be. Anything else that I might find interesting? I imagine not. Raw meat. I think there's a chance of moss wine dropping raw meat. Maybe we could thin the herd a little bit. They're mostly going to drop mushrooms, I imagine. Other than that, I don't know where. Yeah, see? Alright, raw meat. Not good. Having this few slots. Moss won't hide now. You want me to make more choices? Right, screw it. It's a tough choice, but I had to make it. Can also deliver the royal rhinos and hope that that's enough. Okay. I don't know if those moss wine are actually going to respawn this time. Let's see. The old tricks work like they used to. They appear to have shown up again, yes. So far, not particularly lucky. Would love for there to be some Aptonoth somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe here. I haven't checked here. So is that a crack in the wall? No, that's just a tree. There's more moss wine here, though. Okay. That's one. unique mushroom. Not the thing I wanted. Am I on raw meat? Two. I might just not do it. It's not a prerogative. I do it if I want extra. But that is one thing that I think I'll start doing is maybe bringing just raw meat. Every time I see an Aptonoth, I'm probably just gonna kill it and then bring the raw meat into the quest, and whenever there's a 5 raw meat requirement, I can just hand it in and I'll worry about it. Oh, this is so fucked. Are you really gonna make me choose? Sadism is what this is. An extra 100 for all that. So 750, sold 100 in items. Subquest gives more than the actual main quest, oddly enough. Sold the overlapping mushrooms. Pretty good. So far a very different feel than usual. It must also be much easier to make money. Just because of all of these extra systems in place. Still need the Hermitage shell. Still need sunset herbs. So I should just walk around the coast whenever and hope to see it. Okay. Oh, and you know, I'm filling this box up, but I don't think it has pages. Whoops. Guess I can sell some of these, that's fine. Just clear space when I need to. Right. Now all I really need to do is get the sunset herbs and check for crabs. That's pretty much it. Let's start off with crab search. Any crab-related activities? Oh, hello, buddy. Give me what I need. Metal shell S. Indeed what I needed. Okay. Yeah. What about you? Alright. And now all I have to do is get some mushrooms, I think. And we'll be golden. Well, maybe that's why they're giving me bug nets and the additional items, the supplies, as it were. Because there's a chance that I might want to pray and get a royal rhino to try and escape. And if you don't bring bug nets, you can't actually get those subquests, so they have to give you an option. That makes sense. Oh no. They stole my shit. You have to go and hunt them down like beasts. Because it has the hermitor thing. God, they are so vicious in this. Alright. Let's go and claim what was ours. There's bugs here. Alright. Would it be? There it is. Alright, neat. I'm just gonna get as many as I can carry, because God knows when I'll need these. Not that I probably won't make more rounds to collect as many as I can. Alright. That should be all. Yeah, I'm thinking I might disable that. Just a thought. Or maybe just the sound of it is what annoys me. The pop-up, not so much. Let me see if I can. Now these are fine, but can I? Settings, no, game properties. Sound effects. Alright. I think this will alleviate some of my frustration. Just a little bit extra. Alright. Okay, and I should be able to give you this stuff, right? Yep, there is all of it. Woohoo. You brought this for me? I won't forget it. Got 250 zenny for all of that. Why is it always raining in the jungle at night? Originally from Jumbo, you know, in my younger years, I once tried to start a fire in the dead of night, deep in the jungle. My firewood was soaked through, of course, utterly useless. Just don't have it easy either. Bombs won't work in the rain after all. There's no getting around the rain, is there? Maybe if you're inside. Huh. Can't use bombs outside during the night. That's like an odd thing. But sure. Okay. try fishing. Come on, really? How many frames do I got? Maybe my reactions are just terribly slow now that I'm lethargic in my old age. Notefish. Oh, I chickened out so bad. Get me back in there. Come on. I don't think we're catching that big fish now. Doesn't seem that interested. Oh, yeah, prove me wrong. Sneaky bastard. For a second it made me believe, you know? Right? It is nice that they give you the ability to actually fish in peace. What does this do? A musical note-shaped fish. Only a domi so-so taste. Cooking ingredient. Sometimes questionable meals remain in its stomach. Alright. Great weatherfish. Increasing sharpening power. Pin tuna for bullets. Cooking ingredient. Alright. What do I want to do now? I want to try cooking. Let's see how that works. Select 2 ingredients. So it's probably going to be like the same meat, vegetables, grain, dairy, alcohol stuff, right? So let's do a hardtack and the popo tongue. Dish jumbo pizza. Alright. How will that gel with me? Health increase. Attack power increased. Tastes like nothing else. Is everything prepared to your liking? Come back when you're hungry. Alright. It's a shame that that's the last meat we've gotten in quite a while. Alright. I can already upgrade to Hammer Plus, right? But bow too needs Velocidrome, Claws, Giant Bone. I think I have a clue where I can get Giant Bone. Sunlight Stone will be during the day. And I'll probably have to make a couple of rounds for it. It seems to be only in that one place. Again, the only reason why we're even entertaining the idea of a hammer is because the bow is the thing we're working towards. Not that, you know, in these older games, there's not a imperative to maybe have a little bit of everything, depending on what your needs are. But I definitely want to have a gunner set. It's something I've decided this time. Okay. Now I spend my hard-earned money. This shit again. So far so good. And if I wait a little bit longer, it'll be day. I can go do that. Now, Giant Bones. I only have a slight idea where it might be. Let me see something. Sleep long enough to change night into day or an entire season, and it costs money. Alright. I see. It's an interesting thing. I need Giant Bone. And I need... Say, someone brought me the materials I was looking for recently. Who on earth would have done such a kind of selfless thing? If I meet the person who got the materials I needed, could you tell them I'm deeply grateful for their help? Anyway, with those, I was finally able to open my combination store in this here village. Aside from selling useful materials, I can combine items with guaranteed success for a small fee, of course. Since you look just like my grandchild, please stop by and use my services anytime. Huskberries. Alright. Book of combos are in him. Alright. Book of combos 1 and 2 can combine things with 100% success. What do you tell me? About raining in the night? What about here? Anything change here during the night? There's a sword stuck in it, that's for sure. Where's my rival, huh? Oh, he's here. Been secretly competing with me all this time. It's fine. Listen, if you're ever in a hunt that feels like it won't end, you might run out of recovery items. Don't panic. Remember, you can complete a subquest for more supplies. Best hunters incorporate subquests into their plans. Do it yourself and you might find you get a tactical advantage over your main target. Oh, so I get an additional set of supplies. So in the blue box. That's interesting. Thank you for helping the combo master. Well, he couldn't remember who you were, but I'm sure you made him very happy. And by the way, a bull drum has been seen in the jungle during the cold season. I'll try hunting one. It's tough fur, so it'd be perfect for you to hone your skills with. to keep a close eye on its movements. Be vigilant, and you're sure to have the upper hand. Has it been hunter for our village? You know, part of the hunter life. Might be a little wet fish around the ears, but let me help you. Sometimes all you need to do in a hunt is weaken your target and hit him with a pitfall or shock trap. Give him the old trank bomb or bullet. Yep. Okay, do I wait just a little bit more to go and do the day thing, or do I go and hunt at night? I don't know what actually makes time pass in this case. Okay, it's just sticking around. Maybe I could do both. Right? Maybe I could do both. Alright. Off to the mines as soon as I can. Like this. Okay. Oh yeah, now I have the buff from my food. So it should be even better. Veggie Elder. Could probably give me some tips. I should probably listen to him at some point. There's your bow drone. He's not the first thing I want to complete in this. Do I mark him now or later? I think I do it later. Don't spook me. I gotta kill some velocidromes too. Yeah, that was bad. Is this a burn? No, this is mushrooms still. This should be bones, right? Yeah, there you go. Looking for giant bone. Not looking so good so far. But the damage even on a base hammer is pretty high, from what I'm seeing. Nothing left. There's one more place where I can think to try. Is that it? Marker pot. What about climbing up here? Burn helps. Nothing left. I have like a sneaking suspicion that giant bone might be that joke item in previous Monster Hunters. Not necessarily sure, but it does feel weird to ask for like maybe giant bone is from the Bullfanger I'll get now. Maybe it'll have giant bones. It's also an invisible gathering spot here. They love doing this. No velocipede here. I'm not going to even attempt to do the catch a golden fish thing. Even though it might have like probably the best rewards out of all of them. Quest A cleared. Is that the big one or is it a small one? It is the big one. I'm gonna get hit. What was that? What are you doing? I need somewhere I can like resharpen. That kind of an establishment. Okay. More mystery burns. No giant bones though. Okay. And I can mine in peace. Can't hold more. Swap with the mini whetstones because I don't need those anymore. Nothing left. Right. So all the way over there. Just left to another map, which I prefer, honestly. I mean, sorry, I can't wake up this fast. Yeah, with the cats, it's not happening. No, it's just not happening. I fucking hate all of you. I hate all of you so much. It's going somewhere. Okay, I even captured it. Very nice. It only made me mildly infuriated, but, you know. All's well that ends well. I want honey, not insect husk. Guess I don't get anything. That's impressive. I think that might have been giant bone. Yeah, sell the rest, I guess. Okay. Monster Bounty 768 on top of the Crestful Rod. And I did subquest A, which is the Velociprey stuff, for 300. Yeah, so From the looks of it, money this time is not going to be a problem. Monster ecology now available. Alright. Apparently I did something correct. Maybe it's because of the capture. Right. Just put in the stuff. Bug net. What is this? Fermentation jar containing koji mold. Transforms items placed inside it with time. It's got regular bone. 2 of those. Citron. I mean, it's not looking too good. I'll tell you that. Got a bunch of blue mushrooms. Oh, but I can't mix inside my box, can I? That's gonna be a pain in the ass to figure out what most of these things do. Alright. I forget with all of the niceties of old school Monster Hunter, the thing that you lose out on most is fucking hell. It's just a lot of quality of life. Did you buy a bag full of assorted sweets? Is that what you're telling me? Are you getting dosed on that sugar high? Pink items of bubblegum. I'm enlightened. Oh. Still need giant bone. Sunlight stone, I can get. Velocidrome claw, I can get. Giant bone? Outside of the one that I possess naturally, I don't fucking know. Good for you, Rob. Maybe one day you'll figure out what the start stream button does. That one's enigmatic. Deeply so. Also, yes, you can record to different tracks. You can also make it so that whenever you stream something and you have music playing in the background, you could just have it play on track 2 and then the VOD is only track 1. Simple as. Yeah, 50 gigabytes of recording that will get deleted in 2 to 3 years because they went nowhere. Come and get that. Such a good fight. Injector cannon. Ooh. That looks like a fucking Ratchet and Clank weapon. Look at that shit. Can I just, Oh, I can move up and down. Look at that shit. So nice. Only one bow though. Why is it every time I choose a fucking weapon in these games, it's like, yeah, this is the one you don't get to have any of. Such a pain in the fucking ass. Such a fucking pain. I bet, yeah, there's only one gun lance. Why would you need more? Hmm? More gun lances. My ass. Surprisingly, it has green sharpness, right? It's already better than Gunlance has ever been. Shelling level 1. Can't believe it. Oh, have the Australians enlightened you what a bee's dick is? That empirical bit of science? Free mystery bone gets you a club. See, giant bone. All of these cool weapons demand the bone. But I cannot provide. Oh yeah, dual swords is in this. Those look pretty. What do we got here? These are pretty much the same. Is this? Yep. This is how the meme bone looked before. Fucking 5 Macalite for the... Fuck you. Fuck you with your fucking requirements. 3,000 and an extra. That's pretty stuff. Oh, they got the different types too. Alright. That's Boyd Cap. I can just look at the skills. Alright, that's nice. Anti-theft. Put a car alarm on those pockets. Two weeks, tops. Actually, no. 1 week, tops. You didn't even fucking hit anomaly level 300. What are you restarting? You're not done. There's nothing to restart. Look at this Geralt of Rivia shit. 3 swords. It's probably the best battle mail has ever looked in its life. It's no longer that ugly pink. And what is the upgrade stuff? It's just money. Oh yeah, because they haven't added armor spheres into this, have they? Maybe it is for a bit. Any decorations? Grinder. Shipped shell. What the fuck would that be? Heat resistance fisher skill. It's a bitch. Come on, Grandma. Hurry up. Did you say something about bowguns? Pay attention to the ammo it uses. No use crafting bullets that can't be fired. True. Light heavy. Look at those stats. Level 1 shit can fire 2 times 6 of normal level 2. Like, what the fuck? These are like better than guns in World Iceborne. What is this shit? Next thing you're gonna say it has rapid fire. What a scam. What an absolute fucking scam. Alright, what am I doing now? What's the meal combination? Jungle onion. How about nude fish, rice bug, because they're the most common. So fish and bran is what that's going to be. And I'm going to make a steaming hot pot. Is this murder? Is it death incarnate? The defense increased. Could have done without that. Alright. The hot pot. Not good. Not particularly good. I don't even know if the defense was increased or was it decreased. I didn't read. Ah, there you are. Say, it looks like you're getting the hang of this. Guess the monsters in the jungle are no match for you now, huh? Since you're here, I might as well share the latest news for the village. It's had me quite excited. You see, I've made contact with a trader who will pay top price for the materials available to us in the surrounding jungle. With these funds, I believe one of my plans to improve the tavern can be put into motion. Perhaps we could finally build a water wheel someday. Yeah, that'll improve the tavern, sure. A better tavern would surely bring more life to the village. Can you imagine? A crowded bar. Once we've got the tavern in order, I'll look into other ways you might grow Jumbo. I'll likely ask for your help again. And so the wheel turns, as it were. For now, I humbly ask that you help in gathering these materials. If you find them, bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest. Now, here's something to help out. Would that I could give you more, but please take it. I hope it can prove helpful. Bomb casing. Well, you're in fucking luck. I got just what you need. It's gonna be like all of my Velocidrone claws, and I'm gonna have to kill another one for the bow, but... Sure. Delivered. A nice little fanfare. Ooh, a delivery, thanks a lot. That's really... 120 fucking bucks. He just slips you 20 bucks and is like, yeah, thanks for risking your life out there. Putting your neck on the line. Oh yes, perfect. Those are exactly the materials we needed. I will make sure to haggle for all they're worth. Your hard work won't be in vain. And, got some great news for you too. Been working hard. I couldn't just stand around doing nothing while you were away. Been keeping it a secret, but for a while now. Been scouting out some information on a new hunting ground. Now all my research has finally borne fruit. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, listen to this. I found an unexplored hunting ground in a region of the desert. It's teeming with monsters. The environment is harsh. And, well, I don't mean to be off-putting. It's incredibly dangerous, sure. But, you'll be able to take on all sorts of new monsters. Who knows what you'll find. In any case, the paperwork for the new quests are all in order. When you're ready to see for yourself, visit the tavern and set off on your desert journey. Well, that reminds me, while you're out on hunts, you should gather some new materials. I'll wait your return with bated breath. Got a sonic bomb. You want Gendrum hide, cuckoo webbing, and cactus flower. Weren't you fucking overconfident, huh? Anyone else want to remark upon this shit? Let Let me tell you a secret, rival to rival. Sometimes monsters drop special items when Hunter performs certain actions. So you can get a hold of a Wyvern tier or a secret stash. Figuring out how to get these drops is critical for subquests. I'm always talking too much, aren't I? Alright, sure, whatever you say, buddy. There you are, little hunter. How's life been being a hunter for us? Is that so? You know, I used to make a living as a hunter too. Ever noticed that some weapons have special attributes? Yep. Fire and thunder, and there's also attributes like paralysis and sleep. Yeah. These beasties have their own weakness too. Knowing what to use and when makes for smooth sailing on the hunts. I hate the way he speaks. He speaks in riddles. My, I've noticed something new on the bounty board lately. It's the circular board by the tavern. There's a new wanted section divided into 3 classes from A to C. Just looking at those A-class monsters is enough to strike fear in novice hunters. They're the toughest of the bounties. It's really got the chief going. He won't stop talking about how much they're worth, how amazing it would be to see a hunter take them on. He really loves hunting. Taking on these bounties requires hunters to pay an extra fee. The rewards seem worth the risk. I wonder if I should have been a hunter. Huh? To the desert, source information for a new hunting ground. The desert. Impossible to visit during the warm season. Alright. Compound cooking. And cooking love is important, but skill is what makes the difference. This time, it is focus on capturing your target using tranquilizer. You can make a variety of useful tools. Parachute and sleep herb. Tranquilizer. Tranquilizer and bomb casing makes a trank bomb. Consider the monster while facing the young cuckoo. Tried to anticipate its attacks. Before every fireball rush, tail swing and movement was a subtle tell which gave me an upper hand. When cooking, love is important, but skill is what makes the difference. Before making something difficult, you should carry a book of combos. They improve the odds of success when combining. Anyways, trap tools are extremely useful. That's true. I heard of it. If attacks are focused on parts of a monster's body, these parts can be destroyed. Wings, horns, shells, etc. can all be broken. However, just attacking isn't enough. Some parts can only be broken through special attributes or weapon types. Of course, if you break a monster part, you'll get that part as a reward. Breaking the horns will give you a horn material. The shell gives you the shell, and so on. But it's not just materials you should consider. If you break a monster's claws, fangs, or shell, you'll have a much easier time taking it down. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. Wanted. C-class. Read on and you'll find easy to slay monsters and payment in kind. I don't know what this is. Read on. If you wait too long to deliver items that somebody requests, they may cancel their requests. This might happen when the seasons change, for example. Though don't worry, no one will be upset or inconvenienced. That's how life goes. Of course, requests are a great way to deepen your bonds with others, so always give them your best. As a hunter, sometimes other hunters may ask for your help with a quest. Of course, accepting a request is up to you. If you need to hunt the same monster, why not help out a colleague? Helping others build strong bonds and creates lasting friendships. That's probably for the online, from what I'm guessing. A wondrous painting. It expresses a person's wishes without them needing to open their mouths. In the painting, red icons represent strong desires that are critical for moving forward, while blue icons represent ordinary wishes. If only they were so easy to understand how people felt in real life. combination store is open. Okay, I don't understand. Oh, the circular thing, bounty board. A class, C class wanted. Velocidrone, bull drone. It's interesting. Chat window and conversations. I hunted one Congo. Oh yeah, when I was doing the bug catching thing. I am not looking forward to having to hunt Gypseroses again. That's for absolutely certain. Does it even list captures? No, it just says hunted. Captures are just slightly better, I guess, for rarer materials. Yeah, there's like multiple recipes for everything. God, I'm gonna have a field day having to go through all of these. What other kind of options do I have? Quest. Status. Personal stats. Health and stamina reduced as fuck. Defense is up though. What a stupid fuck. Can I type this? What am I gonna get? I paused the game somehow. Oh, it's... What was it, 7? I don't type an exclamation mark. There you go. I might need to edit the keyboard thing. Because I am eventually going to want to type in multiplayer when I get on that. spent so much time setting everything up for that to actually happen. Didn't think about the pausing. Hunting for beginners. Situational awareness. Applied techniques. Oh, and individual strategies per weapon. Alright, let's see for the bow. Oh, and it tells you what it does! While moving with your bow drawn, your normal evade is roll. While standing still, your evade becomes a backstep. It allows you to adjust your firing distance. Unlike the bowguns, you have unlimited ammo with the bow, so fire away. Pulling the right stick down allows you to charge your shot while consuming stamina. It lets you fire arrows with different trajectories. You can even move around while charging your bow. Make sure you use your mobility to give yourself the upper hand. Pressing the R3 button applies the file. The item window. Displayed, the bottle's effect will be given to the arrow. The various files available. Some which provide a status effect to just improving your attack. You can also combine files while hunting, so be sure to carry empty files. Okay, this is such a nice little addition. Okay. Ground smash, 3 times in a row consecutively. Side smash. Aside from its quick strikes, the hammer's powerful blunt attack can stun monsters if repeated blows are dealt to their head. With more hunters are able to run with the hammer drawn. Though it cannot guard, its mobility more than makes up for it. The wind-up smash is a hammer's bread and butter. Many attacks can be performed while in this state. The longer the R1 button is held, the more power the charge. 3 levels of possible charge. However, this does consume stamina, so make sure to pay attention to your stamina gauge. If it is released while running, it will make a spinning attack, mow down enemies with your continuous spin. So nice. What a gorgeous little thing. Huh. And that's just like the surface of this shelf. You can see your numbers again. Apparently, dung is considered a monster part. Weapon collection. This is kind of cool. I do like this. Titles: Hunter rank. None, novice, experienced, self-proclaimed hunter. Select a title to use a title. No lifestyle. Self-proclaimed hunter. Didn't go on music. Prevented text from being repelled. I mean, there's a timing thing? These buffs also apply to solo hunters. Attack up. defense up, health up, wind pressure. And so any hunting horn can play these? Holy shit, hunting horn is fucking nuts, I guess. Movement speed and health up. But I guess you have to have a horn that plays the specific color, like green and yellow. I imagine all of them play gray. It's nice, it's pretty fucking sick. I like that there's stuff like that in this game. Oh, hello, Wood Granny. Let's see you around. Should you know the story about the armor we make? Goes the armor strengthening. Well, for some armors, when it reaches its 3rd level, a model can be chosen. If you keep upgrading after the 3rd level, you can still choose a model. When in doubt, just upgrade more. Let's choose a model though, the gear's performance will change. The letter S or U will be added to the armor's name. Decorations, however, are very carefully slotted into armor. If you change an armor's model, any slotted decorations will be destroyed. Never liked how wasteful it is, but we're already pushing the limit of when we slot them in. Not every hunt is a simple affair, and neither is forging. Once the model has been changed, there's no going back. Think carefully, or don't. You enjoy forging every piece just the same. Request. Wants Vespoid wings and Hermitage shells. Alright. Oh, and everyone suddenly got a request. Who gives? Alright. Well, I think that's just about enough tonight. I don't want to sneak in a movie. That's why I'm thinking 2 hours is plenty. Besides, I gotta be fresh for tomorrow's daily, anyway. So. Good stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. And if you want, come watch a movie. You know where it is. If you don't, find out. Yeah, you know how it is.